Yo, yo, yo. Good evening, y'all. How's everybody doing? I don't know if you all noticed, but on Twitch, those of you viewing on Twitch, you notice a little something different about my Twitch channel? Are you surprised when you got a notification about who's Jamie V Long? When did I follow a Jamie V Long? I tried to put it as many times as I could in the stream title and in the I guess the notification spot, like where you can put like a message, the message spot. I tried to, if you see the title, it's like back to OG channel name, and then the thing is like, hey, I changed my name back to the channel. I tried to like be as redundant as I could to be like, oh, it's Jamie, so you're not like, who the frick is Jamie V Long? Did I follow this dude like 5 years ago and he's just now going live for the first time in 5 years? You know, one of those situations. What? Who's this? Why did I follow this guy? No, it's me. It's Long TTV. So for those who don't know on Twitch, right, on YouTube it's still Long Gaming, but on Twitch, and actually on Trovo as well. Actually on Trovo I switched it to Jamie V Long for some continuity. I thought about it with YouTube as well, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep like Long Gaming is dedicated for gaming, and then Long Coffee is for coffee stuff. So there's kind of a reason for that. But for those who don't know, on Twitch, that was my original channel name, was Jamie V Long. When I started streaming on Twitch in, I think it might have been November 2017. I started taking it serious and started streaming. Well, not like serious, but like actually started streaming, because I started in like spring 2017 streaming on Mixer when it was called Beam, and then it switched to Mixer, and then again around December I was told by many people you should start streaming on Twitch instead of Mixer. It was Jamie V Long, and then during the pandemic I changed, it was either pandemic or pre-pandemic, I changed it to, like right before pandemic I changed it to Karis Gaming, and then it was Long Gaming in 2021, I think. Can't remember. It was either end of 2020 or 2021. I changed it to Long Gaming, and then I can't remember when I changed it to Long TTV. It was either earlier 2022 or late 2021. I can't remember, but Long TTV was the last one. Then I was like, you know what? Like, I don't know. Long TTV felt a little try hard. Like, you know, it's like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like I'm on Twitch, so it's like calling yourself like Twitch Television TTV when you're on Twitch is a little like redundant, I guess. And then when you play games like on Call of Duty, whatever, and you have TTV in your name, it's kind of like a well-known thing that like you're tryhard, or like nobody, like it annoys people. So I don't know. There's a couple of those things. And then I realized Jamie V Long is a great name, and I have a lot of accounts already Jamie V Long, meaning on Xbox and PlayStation, so I might as well just keep it. Because then there's continuity with Jamie V Long, and nobody has Jamie V Long, like on most things. Pete, back on Lee Grave. Yo, Pete. Sorry to hear about the graveyard shift. Do you start at 8:30, sir, or 8? Nate Esser, hey, what's going on, bro? Happy Friday to you. But anyway, sorry. I wanted to get that out there first because I figured opening statement should be an explanation for the Twitch viewers of who the heck's this Jamie V Long guy? Why did I get a live notification for some dude named Jamie V Long? That's usually me. Like, in terms of notifications, when someone doesn't go live in a very long time and I had their, like, notifications, like, live notifications turned on originally when they used to stream like years ago. It's like when they go live, it's like, what? Who's this? So again, I just kind of wanted to quickly address that to not leave people hanging and start unfollowing Jamie V Long. Like, what? I don't remember following this dude. I'm unfollowing him now. Did it auto-follow this channel? I don't remember Jamie V Long. That kind of thing. So, glad we got it out of the way. Sorry for the late reply to Nate and Pete, but yeah, just wanted to get it out of the way. But, I hope you are doing well. Pete, how's work going, man? For tonight so far. Seven, it's confusion. So you'll get off at what time? Like 4 in the morning, right? 5 in the morning? I'm sorry, no, I'm guessing you'll get off at 4 or 3, right? Yusef Alomar, what's going on? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. What is a Jamie? So far, so cold, so quiet. Yeah, dude, it's been definitely feeling like... It's been more and more feeling like fall. We've been talking about this a lot on like a lot of the streams. I know it's been like the opening icebreaker is talking about the weather and how when it was technically fall, we were having like a heat wave in the 90s. And it's now November and we're like, hey, California is starting to feel like fall. But you can get your final out now. You have permission. When the rest of the United States was getting their flannels and jeans out in September. Some places probably already had their first snow, like in October. But anyways, tonight, in terms of what's on the agenda, we are going to be continuing our Mario franchise playthrough. We're gonna try out versus Wrecking Crew. See how far we can get in that. Actually, I need to look up so we can look up some information about the game before we play it together. So before I start the game, I want to look up and just try to find out a little bit about the game. I don't mean really so much how you're supposed to play it, but like, is there an end to the game, or is it like old school arcade, just like Donkey Kong? How high can you get and it just loops over and over again? And if that's the case, is there a kill screen? That kind of thing. So then after that, we're gonna play some Call of Duty. I would like to play through the Call of Duty, do our franchise Call of Duty playthrough, not just play Modern Warfare 2. I would like to keep going forward, man, with Call of Duty. I'm really looking forward to playing like Modern Warfare. Like when they get to the Modern Warfare era, meaning like in 2007, Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare, I'll be kind of happy. I'm just kind of over the old COD games, the World War II COD games. They are just kind of hard to play. And I'm looking forward to the newer Call of Duty because the campaign's really fun. That's really what I'm doing too. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like really when the COD playthroughs, I'm playing the campaign. Multiplayer is bonus, but I'm more concerned with the campaigns. Like there's some of the campaigns I haven't tried yet with, like, you know, certain Black Ops or Call of Duty Ghost. Looking forward to it. So I just want to get there. I really don't want to play these World War II games, but we got to. I get off at 3. I so did not pick this schedule. Bummer, man. I finished an outline for one of my projects, working on the other 2 now. Nice. And then, yeah, so after we play Call of Duty, the franchise playthrough portion of the stream, maybe we'll move on to playing some Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. To be quite honest, I've been a little discouraged playing Modern Warfare, the newest one that just came out. The multiplayer is just so buggy, man. Oh my gosh. I don't remember a launch being this bad, this buggy for Call of Duty in a long time. Modern Warfare 2019 did not have these bugs at launch. Cold War didn't have these bugs. I never played Vanguard, so I don't know, but yeah, the multiplayer side of Modern Warfare 2 is just so buggy, man. I mean, graphical glitches, crashing errors, gameplay issues. There's like this issue where there's like this issue in multiplayer that some people were like coming forward and saying. Well, not coming forward meaning like they've been told not to speak on it. I'm sorry, that sounded kind of weird. People were coming forward and speaking out. No, it's trending on TikTok because I've been talking about for the past couple times I've been playing it with my friends, and there's this weird like latency issue where like what I see and what my opponent sees are two different things. Meaning, so I turn a corner and I see a guy, and to me, I shoot him. And then when you watch the kill cam, his perspective of how all of that went down was completely different, and he kills me. And I've been noticing that a lot. Like, unexplainable. I didn't even see that guy. How did he kill me? So then I look on the kill cam and I go, that's not possible. I didn't see anybody there in that corner. I looked in that corner. I can see that corner. I play 120 FOV, and like my eyes are always like, I'm always focusing on the peripheral, right? You know, it's like tunnel vision will get you, will make you lose in FPS games. So I'm always watching the peripheral playing 120 FOV multiplayer, and yeah, dude, I did not see these people, and it's been happening over and over. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, are they cheating? People are reporting that like throwing like smoke grenades. So like if you throw a smoke grenade and on your end, you and your teammates see like smoke covering the whole street, there's no way anybody it's so thick you can like cut it with a knife kind of thick. And then like the other person on the other team, like to them they don't see smoke, so they just shoot you. Like weird glitches of people coming out and talking about that. Sonic 06 all over again. I know. Oh, don't even get me started on Sonic 06. Speaking of like frustrating glitches, that's the last thing I want token this flame, bro. Is how upset to this day. Not like I was upset when it came out. No. To this day I'm still upset at Sonic 06. But yeah, in closing with Modern Warfare 2, just too many glitches, so it's been kind of like not fun. But Sonic 06 has a special, not a special, but a more like, I'm not gonna forget how bad it really is and how like they didn't do anything about it. And you're probably saying, well, what do you mean by that? Like, it was bad, but what do you mean they didn't do anything about it? Well, the truth is, remember, this game came out in 06, and they could have done something about it, right? And so what do I mean by that? Does that sound a little cryptic? So, in 2006, the technology on console, right? We're not talking PC. PC's always been that way with, like, PC games and online play. But with console, in 2006 on the 360 and PS3 and on the Wii, like, updates were a thing. Like, prior to the Xbox 360 and the PS3, where online connectivity was like a very like minute thing, or like a minority would like, you know, like online gameplay on the PS2 and Xbox were I didn't know many people that actually did that, but it existed. And prior to that, even less, right? Nobody was really coming out with patches or updates for games for consoles up until the 360 PS3 Wii era. So with that being said, that's an excuse that consoles and developers would have, like, prior to the 360 and PS3 and the Wii, right? Because you're like, oh yeah, like that the infrastructure to update the game like that. Yes, of course, it's like not probably something they really do on console. Well, the 360 era was definitely an era of updating and patches. And I think Sonic 06, if I'm not mistaken, it was a launch game or it was a game launched pretty early, like if not launched Q1, right? Let's just verify that real quick. So if we pull up our browser here, let's look it up. Sonic 06. So it released November 2006. Okay, when did the... So the Xbox 360 released... Oh, 05. Okay. When did it launch? Launching worldwide across 2005 to 06. Hold on, but when did it launch in North America? Release date, November 22nd, 05. My junior year. It really came out in 05? So then 06 was... Oh, okay, so it's about a year later. So a year into the 360? They released it? Okay. Anyways, so with that being said, it was like... Yeah, by this time, they were probably working on patches and stuff for games that came out. And if I'm not mistaken... that 360 itself had updates. Most likely a year after its launch, right? There had been some sort of updates, right? So with that being said, them not like if the game launched and it was glitchy, you know, okay, we get it. Like, sure, but you can go back and launch a patch correcting all these things. They never did that. Again, in 2006, by that time on the 360 and PS3, those performance or glitches they have with Sonic 06 were correctable. Again, pre-360 era, yeah, it is what it is. Bummer. Can't correct it, can't update anything, can't fix anything. We get it. We're at the mercy of technology at the time. But not 2006. For console, by this time, it was the updates and patches were well a thing. So to this day, I'm like, bro, they literally, like, they knew when the game came out how everybody was talking about how all these problems. It's like, why didn't they go back and release updates or patches to correct these things? Like any other game. Like, literally right now, with any game that's launched, like in Modern Warfare 2, there's like they have like a pipeline or like a things we need to work on on Modern Warfare 2. It's like yeah, we hear from you guys. We realize that there's some issues with these things. We're working on updates right now. It's like, bro, Sega got word, the developers got word that this game was having issues. The technology existed to create patches and updates to fix the game. Why didn't they do it? Like, they let the game go down as the worst Sonic game in history. But they didn't have to. They're acting like they had their hands tied behind their back. Like, at launch, like, it literally could have been this instead. When Sonic 06 launched, it had all of these problems. So bad, they had to then come out with some patches to work on their glitches. Dude, that literally could have been the legacy of Sonic 06. When it launched, and people would remember like this, yeah, when it launched it was pretty bad, but, you know, not too long after they released a patch and they fixed all the problems. That literally could have been a thing. But they were like, it's so bad, we're just gonna let the game go down as the worst Sonic game in history. When it's like, but you don't have to! You don't have to! You could literally create fixes for it with a patch. Gosh. Nate had to go ahead and mention it. That triggers me. The Sonic 06, dude. Pete says, I remember putting my Star Wars Battlefront 2 disc into my PS2 with Ethernet adapter and having very little problems. Funny how things have gotten so complicated as they got better. Back in my days, dang kids got off my lawn. You should have been there for Fallout 76 though, whore. Nate says sorry. No, don't worry about it, bro. I'm just being sarcastic. I'm joking. Yeah, I heard Fallout 76 was pretty bad. But they I heard they redeemed. I remember in Reddit like hearing how mad everybody was about Fallout 76 and that how like they've come a long way. But yeah, I heard how bad it was when it first launched. But I mean, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like Sonic 06 didn't have to go down that way. They're, like Sega and the developer, who was at Havoc? Who developed it? Was it Sega or was it Havoc? It says Engine Havoc. Developers, no, Sonic Team. It was Sonic Team. It's like they released it and then they were like, oh no, what are we going to do? Like, you literally could have done something about it. You didn't have to let it go down. See, it's the game went down as the worst Sonic game in history. It didn't have to be that way. It could have launched as the worst launch glitchy Sonic game and then pump out a few patches and fix it. But they let it go down when it's like it could have not gone down that way. It's so annoying. Warcraft 3 refunded. I'm still waiting for them to fix it. Yeah, that's annoying. I've heard a lot of things about the Warcraft 3. Apparently somebody came out with a fix on Reddit that you can play Warcraft 3 not reforged through Blizzard. Somebody did the legwork for like everybody in the community. It's on a Reddit post. I was reading about it. I was like, oh, when I got time, I'll do the steps. But there is a fix, a outside fix for that. Got nothing to do with Blizzard, although it's done through the Blizzard app. Take a look at it. If anybody's listening, besides Pete, anybody else in chat that's into Warcraft 3, somebody came out with a workaround to allow you to play your Warcraft 3 that you purchased during the pre-order for Reforged and let it like revert back to that. Not revert, but allow you to play classic Warcraft 3 and Frozen Throne through Blizzard. It's some workaround, and like everybody was like, "You're a heaven send." Yeah, that's really annoying. It's one of those things where it's like why? I'm almost curious if like, you know, when like companies make decisions like that, is it the developers? Or is it like upper management and marketing? It's like making this decision. Like they're so disconnected from like the actual person playing the games that they make decisions thinking people are gonna like it, right? Like that's what must have happened, right? All the devs are like, what? Like when it comes out, like why are you making it so it's like it's gonna change to Reforged? Can't we just have both? And then middle management and marketing who are not gamers are probably like, nah, just like they don't need it. They don't want to play it. Forget it. Like they only 2 versions of the game. Just have them play the thing they wanted, you know. And then when it comes out, it'll just replace itself, and they won't have to worry about it anymore. Like it's like that must be like the line of thinking. Like when companies make these decisions, it can't be the developers. Like why would they care? It must be, yeah. It must be like just disconnected, like board members on the board, like making weird decisions like this. Middle management kind of stuff, right? Not middle management, but management, right? Like taking it away served, like it, like even if they didn't know the reaction was going to be the way it is, right? Like, what was the benefit to taking it away? Right? What was the benefit to taking it away? Like it makes no sense as to why they took it away. Like there's no pro to it. What's the pro other than just like just sitting there like watching like a crime take place and doing nothing about it? It's like, what? It's like it serves no purpose. Like, why not let people have both Reforged and the original one? Like, for example, right now, can you even buy Warcraft 3? Like non-reforged? Like, can you play non-reforged version by like buying the old versions? Even? Like, did they make it so it's like you have an option of buying the reforged or the original? No, right? The heck? Why? You see, you wouldn't make sense if they did like some kind of lame like decision of, all right, so we'll take it away and we'll replace it with we'll replace Reforged. We'll replace Classic with Reforged, and if people want to play the Classic, then they can buy the non-Reforged. So like, you know, that would be the line of thinking if you're trying to like profit off it. Like, okay, so I mean, it'd still be like kind of lame, right? Like taking it away, and then now if you want to play non-reforged, you got to buy it. So there's 2 versions, reforged and non-reforged, right? Like that would make sense as to why they would make that move. But for them to just completely just non-reforged is non-existent now, and you just have to play reforged, it's like, why? That didn't even benefit you financially. It just like doesn't even make sense to like make a command out to your employees. Okay, guys, at launch, what we're gonna do? We're gonna send out an update. When the update comes out, it's gonna install Reforged, and it's gonna uninstall and take away the option of playing non-Reforged. Okay, like it, dude. What? Why? That was like more work than to just like leave it. Anyways, let's see what Nate posted in Discord. If you guys got any videos you want to share on to watch on stream, post it right now for videos for stream under Discord. Bro, what? Dude, are you kidding me, man? You just jumped in the fish tank? Why? What do you think? Was that new? And was the fish new? Like, why was the? Like, that's my only like guess was like, did they like just recently like get fish, and so the cat was curious enough to like jump in the tank after all this time, or like is the cat new? Because that's my guess. Is like, you know, with cats, like if you bring home like birds or something, like we had the cats for years, and we brought home parakeets in a cage, and they were like so curious to get like near the cage, and like stand on it, and like put their paws on it, and like look at, you know. But that curiosity like went away years later. So I'm like thinking, the fish new? Is that why the cat had the like curiosity to jump up like that? Why is my chat not working? Hold on. Can't I read chat? Hold on now. Let's see. Gonna have to read chat the old-fashioned way, I guess. MS, please save, or Microsoft, please save Warcraft and Overwatch. I can online play my disc offline. Nope, just Reforged, 100 levels. And Wrecking Crew, maybe it was Hungry, right? It was back to level 1 after 100. After level 100 and bonus stage. Okay. So I guess it's 100 levels then, right? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Checking something out. Carlton, what's going on, bro? Yo, 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 man. How you doing, bro? Been a while. Yes, it's been a while. How you been doing, man? What you been up to? I'm gonna give you 1 second. Ugh. Hanging around mostly, coming home tired. Yeah, man. Long days at Amco and then a long drive will do it to you. Hold on 1 second, y'all. There we go. Hold on. Let me turn it over to the switch inputs. There we go. Yeah, dude, days are long at Amco, man. Days are hard and long, and on top of that, man, your commute. Hold on 1 second. How are you? Oh, I'm doing good, man. Just kind of tired. Same like you, man. To be honest, you know. Just been working and hanging out at home. Let me pause the music. How's Zoe and Allie doing? Good. Zoe's in bed, and Allie's just hanging out now. We just put her down like maybe 15 minutes ago. All right, y'all. Let's do it. We're gonna start Wrecking Crew. Nate said that it's 100 levels plus a bonus level, then it loops back to 1. I guess I don't know. Should we try for that? I guess. I guess. All right. Well, let's boot her up. Shall we? Hold on. Caravan mode. What is that? I guess play with one player original mode, right? Hammer is either A or Y. Z L Z R. L is ad credits. Start. Okay. What? What the freak, bro? You're still driving the F-150? Yep. Just got new tires on it. Okay, so how are you supposed to beat it? Oh, you're supposed to destroy the ladders? Or these things? I'm so confused. Is that it? Okay, we have an easy lives. Oh man. Hit the red stairs. Red stairs. All I see is green. It gets progressively harder. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Is there like a quick save? Oh, you can adjust the ratio? That's cool. Well, let's just keep it original. Oh, that's sharp. That's filter. What do we want, guys? Do we want sharp? Like this, off? Or do we want like scan lines? Do we want scan lines or do we want sharp? Look at screen filter off. I'd say screen filter off or maybe A5. A5 is really scan liney. I'd say either off or A5 scan lines. What do you guys think? So L is add credits. So is that how we keep... Is that our quick save? Basically, right? Wait, I thought L was add credits. I'm so confused. What the frick? What the heck? Bro. No continues. Why did it say credits? Oh no! You have 30 credits. Yeah, but I thought the whole point was that, like, if you have a credit, that's a life, right? So how did I have game over if I kept adding credits? Wait. Like Pac-Man, you add credits, but you are forced to play the game again. Oh, I see what you're saying. Bro. I don't know how we're gonna beat this. Wow. Wait, I thought I had 6 lives. How do I die after 3? I don't get it. International version, domestic version. Did you try downloading the game on MAME? No, I didn't. I'm sure we could play that version, the MAME version, but I just got this on the Switch. Dang. The thing continues were used. Okay, sorry. Yeah, once 1001 yen. JBL. Sure, why not? I mean, it's nothing great. Oh man. Okay. What's caravan mode? Caravan mode is a mode where you compete for scores earned in a 5-minute period without using saves. The button settings are the same as those configured for original mode, but you will be able to use the turbo function. Hey, it's Jamie Dash. I'm so confused. How about this? How's this for credits? How's this for credits? Press push one button. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Who are these people, man? So, okay, is this... Hold on. Okay. So watch this. So then if I start this up. Oh, it starts here. Cool. I guess that's one way of saving it. Who are these creatures I'm fighting, man? Who are these creatures? The one time Luigi became a douche. Wow. I guess this is how you quick save. Do it the long way like this. Look, see? Got your wrench on the names. Bro, what the freak? Whoa. BRB got a patrol. For sure, Pete. The Night's Watch. Pete's the Night's Watch, dude. Stormcrow. Hey, found the coin. Whoops. Wow, that's hard. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know how we're gonna beat this game, like, playing this version. We're never gonna get far. Oh my gosh, this is hard, bro. Wow. Wow, 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 wow is correct. Hold on 1 second. Harder than the NES version. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I, that's believable. This game is hard, bro. Let me see something. me figure something out real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I'm looking into getting the MAME version. Hold on now. Okay, hold on. Random memory, we were playing Pokemon Red during Christmas and I told you some kid in my class called Charizard Char Lizard and you said, he's an idiot, that's not his name. What the heck? Why was I so mad about it, bro? What the heck? Bro, what the heck? Technically, Lizard Dawn is the Japanese name. Oh dang, really? That's cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Huh. Sorry, I'm trying to get Wrecking Crew to work, man. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Trying to get... Okay. Ugh. Safety. What'd you have for dinner tonight, Carlton? Cheese pizza. Nice. Where from? A place called Mountain Mike's. Nice. We actually had pizza tonight for dinner too. We had a Pizza Hut. Actually pretty good, you know? Whoa! I had leftover Chinese food. Sweet. Where'd you get the Chinese food from? What's wrong with Wrecking Crew? It's hard to play. Be honest. Chinese food is always good, bro. Seashore Chinese. Oh yeah, over by Cali Mayor. Yeah, that's your favorite place, Nate. Nice. What did you get from there? Hold on. I feel like I almost have it working, you guys. Just hold on. I'm working on it right now. Shrimp chow mein with barbecue pork fried rice. Is that kosher? I don't think so. I think they would take you out and stone you in Leviticus, according to Leviticus. Yeah, you know what? I think our only option is to play the arcade archives version on the Switch. So it is what it is, you know? Let's keep trying it. Let's see how far we can get, alright? Okay. Woo! $99 credits, boys. 99 credits. One more. If we're rich, then why did we cheat our way in? A good question. Whoops. You don't have to use the doors. Yay, golf clap. Bro, who is this? Is this my rival? Who the frick is this guy? Who's this pink looking ass Mario? Oh my gosh. It's Luigi. No, are you serious? That pink dude's Luigi? This was way before Form and Spike. What? Okay, I don't even know what Form and Spike is. That's still foreign language to me. What the frick? How is he faster than me? Oh, watch out. Bad guy is actually named Spike. You might want to check Mario Wiki again. My gosh. Bro. This sound is your typical scary music. Dum 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 dum. Another one bites the dust. Then where's Neil at? He'd be getting a kick out of this, man. He'd be getting a kick out of me failing. Bro, how you... Can you... Can you not take out those red dudes? Impossible. So you can't... You just have to avoid them? Wow. Dude, has anybody got to 100 in this game? Is there any footage online of people getting to 100 in this game? Your best way is keeping them behind the door. How do you keep them behind the door? I'll send you one. Okay. I got heartburn like crazy, bro. Bro, why is it? Oh my gosh. The save data started on phase 1 again. Oh my gosh. What's going on, Neil? Have you come to see me suffer? um. Oh, always. I had no idea this was on the Switch. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Under Arcade Archives. They got a bunch of stuff. I can die happy now. Yay! I mean, don't die, but glad you're happy. Wait, so Spike can... Oh, shoot. So Spike can take out stuff, too? Why do I feel like I'm the only one working here, man? Oh my gosh. What the frick, bro? Because Spike's goal is to knock you down, he's a bum. Yeah. Freaking stinking bum, man. You know, let's kill... Hey, Nate, how many phases does it roll over? So it's... This one's green, and then face... And then phase 3 was, like, a brown bomb-looking level. I mean, what is it? Is it... Actually, no, hold on. Let's check something out, shall we? Where's YouTube? I want to see this done. Look, I have Night Trap from the Sega CD. I want to see. I want to watch somebody play this game. I want to see how does somebody play versus Wrecking Crew. You know what I'm saying? What was that noise? Oh my gosh. Content protected? Oh my gosh. Because I'm using a capture card. That's why. That's like on the PS5, man. I've never seen Versus Wrecking Crew. Yeah, it's. I guess it's the arcade port of the NES one. Okay, I guess we can't watch YouTube while I'm live because of the whole copyright or something. You see that message? So let me just check it out on Discord. Okay. So far, nothing too different from what I was doing. So he's staying away from those something wrenches. What is it? What is it? So there is no special technique outside what I was doing earlier. Just hit stuff and avoid it. You can't like. Yeah, there's just certain things you can't avoid. There's certain things you can't get around. Like if a fireball's on one end and those dudes are like closing in on your left or right, the red dudes, there's nothing you can do. I was thinking maybe on Donkey Kong there's like places you can be on the map, like in between like the levels on the ladder kind of thing, like on Donkey Kong. Based on what the guy you sent me, Nate, yeah, it looks like he's not doing anything different than what I'm doing. Arcade version, arcade became for NES, Wrecking Crew wise. Yep. Yeah, we were reading about that. Wrecking Crew was first on the arcade, and then they made the NES port. Apparently, they're kind of two different games from what we were reading, right? Get up. Oh, yes. There we go. Hey, there we go. That's the only way we can save. Now, what do the bombs do? Wait, what? What level are you on? Phase 3. Phase 3. You may hate Wrecking Crew by the time you're finished. Yeah, probably. But actually, you know what? The game's actually not that bad. It's kind of fun. It's actually really hard though. The bombs hit everything hittable until there is a gap. Okay. It only hits each item once though. Right, as we saw. So if it's those cinder blocks, that only counts as a one hit, so it won't completely take those out. You're right, yep. Just saw. Go down. Thank you. Oh, yes, go the other way. Thank you. Yes, there we go. Phase 4, let's go. Let's see how far we can get. I don't think we're gonna get to 100 this way. This is a really hard way to do it. Whoa, there's like the dark cinder block walls. Those seem like it takes like 3 hits. See? 1, 2, 3, see? Says you can hit the cinder blocks until there's only one left, then hit the bomb for a chain. Oh, that's a good strategy, Neil. You freaking pink Power Ranger, bro. Okay. Opinion. I need you guys' opinion. What's better? Danny's or Norm's? Oh my gosh. You freaking pink. Who is the better diner between these two? Obviously, there's a lot, but this is like a Pepsi versus Coke conversation. Norm's or Denny's? I want to hear your thoughts. Ooh, you can use Spike's evilness to get out of jams too. Ooh, interesting. Okay. When stuck, let him hit a block in front of you, knocking you to the bottom. Oh, okay. That's a good strategy. Carlton says Norm's. Nate Esther says Denny's. Oh my freaking. Cool thing about the NES game, it has a make your own level like Excitebike, which sadly gets lost. We never got the disc system. No way. That's pretty cool. Norms is always the best. What's your go-to at Norms, Pete? That goes to everybody else. if you were Team Denny's or Team Norm's, let me know. What's your go-to at each place, right? So, Carlton, you said you like Norm's the best. Do you have a go-to? What's your go-to at Norm's? Nate, what's your go-to at Denny's? And Pete's, what's your go-to at Norm's? Oh. Freaking A, dude. Ugh. Crispy chicken, cheese, and bacon. Oh, yeah. Is that the sandwich, Pete? I think, is that the sandwich? Is that like the toast sandwich? It's like on toast? Where they use toast for the bread? You like the Grand Slams. My favorite thing at Denny's... So here's the thing. I think between the two, I think Norm's is a little higher quality than Denny's. I think Denny's has more fun options, if that makes sense. Like, for example, let's talk about the Grand Slamwich. It's like the Grand Slam, but on toast, and then they put like maple syrup on the toast. It's like, someone say a stoner's profile, like a flavor profile, but you won't see Norm's doing that. I'm Team Taco Bell, dude. Taco Bell is awesome. If I had to make the comparison, I think Taco Bell has the. I think Taco Bell has the better menu, but I would say that Del Taco probably is higher quality. Not by much, right? We're not talking like fancy versus like low tier. We're talking like if, you know, for example, if Taco Bell's meat is a grade C, Del Taco's might be a B. Not far, but slightly higher quality. But I like Taco Bell better because of the menu options. Like, Del Taco is nothing like Taco Bell is like, you look at the menu options for stuff and it's like, total like stoners have come up with like stoners have come up with some of the menu items, you know? Denny's is California's version of the Waffle House. Can't really say that. We got Roscoe's, which is a Waffle House. But I guess one could say that, you know, what I think he means by the analogy is that you know, Waffle Houses are more prone everywhere else, and California's got Denny's all over the place. Del Taco definitely went up in class when they changed Mr. Pibb to Dr. Pepper. Oh yeah, Mr. Pibb. Gosh, when's the last time you had a Mr. Pibb, man? It's been a while since I've had a Mr. Pibb. I definitely like Dr. Pepper way better than Mr. Pibb, but gosh, when's the last time one of you guys had a Mr. Pibb? Mr. Pibb? Wait a second. Didn't they used to serve Mr. Pibb at Taco Bell like in the 90s? Why does that sound so familiar? Never had a Mr. Pibb? Bro, are you kidding me? Does that sound familiar? Pete, Neil, can you guys confirm? Did Taco Bell used to serve Mr. Pibb? Fuck, I used to get Mr. Pibb at Taco Bell like in the 90s. I mean, it's like a Waffle House, as in there's like all the late nighter and meth. Heads hang out, right? Del Taco has Mr. Pibb. Okay. Methods. Never had Pibb at Taco Bell I know of. Yeah, I know Taco Bell is Pepsi products, so I didn't know if maybe Pibb was Pepsi and Dr. Pepper's a Coke product. Freaking A, man. Yeah, knocked your ass off. Oh my gosh. Those like situations are unfair in this game, getting pinned between them. More like cokeheads since they are made from quote unquote Coca-Cola. The Tuck recently changed out Pib for Dr. Pepper, at least my local ones. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think I've seen Pib anywhere. You know what drink you never really see anywhere in California? Soda fountains is Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Mother fricker, dude. Like when you go to the Midwest, it's actually quite common to see Canada Dry as like an option on the soda fountain. You can run under the fireballs when it dips up. Oh, no way. Okay. You gotta learn the timing, but it can be predictable. Okay, we'll have to work on that. Dude, I love Canada Dry. That little bitch is hiding behind the fucking thing as soon as you walk up. Motherfucker, get the fuck out of here. You've got to be shitting me. Sorry, I'm getting pissed now. Pete's right. This is gradually getting more frustrating as we play. Tell everyone about Bindewald. Oh yeah, when we were like, what year was that, man? Was I a senior in high school? What year was the Bindewald incident? Hold on one second. Sorry. I'm grabbing a pizza and a Canada Dry as we speak. Speaking of Canada Dry. Hold on, I need a pizza. I need a pizza Canada Dry break. I don't think Canada Dry has 1 ounce of actual ginger in it, but it's amazing. I love it. I've always loved Canada Dry. We grew up with Canada Dry in my house. My parents are from Ohio. Definitely a Midwest thing. 2006. Well, that could have been the second half of my junior year or the first quarter of senior year, but I think it was senior year. Anyway, Bindewald's a street in Torrance. That's what Carlton's referring to in YouTube chat. I was a senior. Carlton's like 4 years older than me. So I'm 33 now. Carlton, you're 37. At the time, I was, what, maybe 18, 17? So you were 4 years. So you were maybe 21? Were you 21 in 2006? Right? Depending on when in 06, right? You were 21, 22? Okay, so let's just say it's my senior year, so I'm like 17. Carlton's my cousin, for those who don't know, in YouTube chat. So him and his brother Chris come over. They're gonna spend the night. It's me, my brother, Carlton, and Chris. It's maybe like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. All of a sudden, David, my younger brother, he falls asleep first. And we go, oh, do you want to go to 7-Eleven? By this time my senior year, going to 7-Eleven was like a normal thing for us. It was becoming routine. Hey man, wanna go to 7-Eleven? Yeah, let's go. Hey man, you wanna go to 7-Eleven? Yeah, let's go. You know, high school. So, I don't know if we were really supposed to be out. Was that a thing? Were we not supposed to be out and about late at night? Even though you had a car and you were 21, we like weren't, we still, I mean, I was 17, so it was like, curfew, you know, until you're 18, curfew's what, 10, right? So like technically it was illegal for me to be out. Not that any cop would probably ever do anything, like not that anything would actually happen. It's like jaywalking. It's like if a cop sees you, he has the option to go, here's a ticket, or who gives a crap. All my time in high school, the 4 years, when curfew was 10 o'clock by law, I don't think I remember anybody that actually being enforced on them. So we go, okay, let's go to 7-Eleven. So it's you, me, and Chris. I think we're in your like what, 1999 or 2000 Ford Taurus, right? The beige one, or was it the white Honda Accord? I can't remember. So we're going to 7-Eleven. I think we're sneaking out. I think we kind of know we're not supposed to like be out and about like at 11 o'clock at night. So there's a couple things going on. We leave David, and David wanted to hang out with us, and I think maybe we might have even mentioned like later in the night going to 7-Eleven, but like we wanted to all go. So David fell asleep, so we kind of felt bad, like, well, if he like wakes up while we're out and then like we're not there, he's gonna be like upset. Like, what the heck, bro? Why didn't you wake me, or why didn't you let me come with you, kind of thing, right? So it was the white Honda. Okay, white Honda Accord. All right. Anyway, so we finally leave. We're going to 7-Eleven, and bro, did we even get to 7? Did we even go inside 7-Eleven? I don't think we actually got anything, did we? And my mom calls, hysterical. Like, we weren't even on our way. Like, it's not like we went there and got things and then like left. We like pulled up to the parking lot, and like as we're pulling up, like we get a phone call or some crap, right? I don't think we even came back with any snacks. It was like a, you turn around right now and you come home kind of thing. Remember that? We didn't even go there. Yeah, we were like on our way there and we had to turn around. So we're like on the way there, and my parents call, my mom calls. She's like hysterical. Where the hell are you guys? Where the hell are you guys? Like, we're on our way to 7-Eleven. What? Where are you? You come back right now. What are you doing out? Like, freaking screaming, bro. That kind of thing, right? And, yeah, I think we're at 7-Eleven at that point, man. Because, like, she called twice. We turned around. But we turned around, like, pretty much in the 7-Eleven parking lot. Because remember what happened? She called twice. She called the first time, we were, like, in the parking lot. And I'm, like, explaining, yeah, we're just at 7-Eleven. And she's going off, like, why are you out? Like, you can't be out. What the hell are you even thinking? Like, as if, like, we robbed a bank. I mean, she was so mad, like, what do you mean out? Like, as if we were robbing a bank. Hey, mom, oh, no, nothing much, just out, just about to rob a bank. Like, that's literally, like, how she, like, was talking to us. Like, we're out, like, at 11 o'clock at night trying to go to 7-Eleven in Carlton's car. And I think we're parked, and I'm like, oh, man, like, we gotta turn around. We gotta turn around. Oh, yep, see, it's making sense. We did get the 7-Eleven. We're in the parking lot, like, parked. Like, about to go in, and I go, oh man, we gotta turn around right now, man. My mom's like freaking pissed off. She's like screaming at us. And I can hear like my dad in the back up too, like yelling, "Where are they?" Like you can hear, like, you know, like when you're talking to somebody on the phone and you can hear like somebody in the back like making comments like on the phone too. Like, where are they? Get them home right now. And Mom's like, yeah, you gotta come right now. What are you guys doing? So we go, okay, man, yeah, we gotta turn around. Mom's pissed. She wants us back, dude. We didn't even hesitate. We turned around and we started coming down one of the streets and we turned up Bindewald. I kid you not. Maybe 45 seconds to a minute has passed. Right? No, wait, yeah, 7-Eleven's pretty far from there. So, yeah, if we're over by the Gable house, we gotta come all the way back down to Calmar. Yeah, so, like, we're at 7-Eleven parking lot, we turn around and start heading back towards the neighborhood. And so we get to, like, Bindewald, and, we get, so it's just must have been 3 to 5 minutes later, not, like, 3 to 5 minutes later, we're getting a second call, and she goes, where are you guys at? I told you to come home. I was like, she's like, how close are you? And I'm like, we're on Bindewald. And then you can hear her, like, turn her head from the phone and yell at my dad, they're on Bindewald! Like, oh my god, bro, the first call that you asking us where we're at was not even, like, 5 minutes earlier. Like, if we're at 7-Eleven, and I'm not gonna, like, stream snipe my old house, so I guess it doesn't matter, because I don't live there anymore, but, like, in the South Bay, it's like, bro, you know, like, from Gable House to where we lived, like, is more than 5 minutes away, so, like, if we're at 7-Eleven, it's like, you should be checking in, like, 7 to 10 minutes later, not 3 to 5 minutes, like, it's like, there's gonna be no difference, we're still not gonna be home. Pete says, wow, make Neil and I seem like free-range chicken. Or children, I'm sorry. Your dad actually scolded me and said, you can't take these guys to those places. I was like, we weren't going to a strip club. Oh my gosh, wow, the cops haunted that 7-Eleven. Dude, I'm crying. Yeah, no, they were asking. They thought we were like trying to go to a strip club or something. They're like, our precious babies. What could you be doing at 11 o'clock? That's like evil. It's evil that you're like up at 11 o'clock at night driving around. The only thing you could be doing is like drugs or strip clubs. It's like, what? Seriously. They thought it was like the most evil thing we did or heard of. Oh, we're out going to 7-Eleven. As if we told our dad like we're going to the strip club. What are you guys doing at the strip club? What the hell are you guys doing? Yeah. So, we came home, and we all had to sleep. I had to sleep in my room, and you guys stayed in the bonus room. It was like we got in trouble, and we had to spend the night in different rooms. Like, what the heck was that? My old girlfriend lived next to the Gable house. Like, I lived at 7-Eleven. It was never up. Yeah, you're right. There was always a cop there. Out of all those 7-Elevens, though, that's my favorite 7-Eleven. I always thought they had the best options at that one. Hey, Carlton, you remember OTC? Remember OTC at 7-Eleven? Sorry, I got distracted. Did somebody say strip club? Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know if you heard the whole story, Neil, but yeah, basically, like, my cousin on YouTube chat, he was, like, telling me about Bindewald. Out late at night, trying to go to 7-Eleven, and, like, my parents thought it was the most, like, evil thing they ever heard, and they came to the conclusion, it has to be strip clubs. Like, it has to be, like, they're doing drugs, robbing a bank, who's up at 11 o'clock at night driving around. He locked us in the bonus room. What do you mean he locked you in? I slept on the hobo couch. Basically, it's a hobo couch. That leather couch was so old and like the middle was like sunken in. We put like My mom put a piece of plywood under the cushions because the middle like was sunken in. So she put the piece of plywood. It was like a 3-seater couch. She got a piece of plywood because the middle was like this. So if you sat on the two, you're fine. But if you sat in the middle, you would like sit below the cushions. You would, almost like your ass would like almost go to the ground. So my mom like bit a piece of plywood so like you wouldn't like fall in. I'm also laughing because he like locked you guys in the room. Would he turn around, shut the door, and like lock it like this when you're inside? That's like your dad. Imagine your dad right now, dude, in the house you live in, like coming to your room and like being mad at you, and then instead of letting you lock from the inside, he like locks you in from the outside with a key. Like you're some damn prisoner from like Game of Thrones. I heard, just being silly. Oh, okay. Wow. Dude, he said don't he said don't leave this room. I'm watching you guys. Wait, what? Like you're some damn prisoner in the tower? By the way, the room that Carlton's talking about, the bonus room that me and him were talking about, it was this back room that was detached from the house. You call it the bonus room. Basically, it was like an extra room on the property. I don't even know what you would call it. You call it the bonus room. It's like when people like put those like tiny houses like on their property in the backyard or something. It was like a room that like a small building like that you had to go out the back door through the backyard to get to this like back room. And it's like it had the computers out there, the drum set, the guitars, couches, all the video games. So that's what that back room was. So it was like the couches were like hand-me-down leather couches from like the early 1990s when I was like freaking like Zoe's age. Told my dad about me trying to bring you guys to the strip club. Oh, my dad, yeah. Mike, I swear, bro. They were up late and it couldn't have been anything else other than a strip club. No honest person's up at 11 o'clock at night. That's when evil roams. Something like that, right? It's called the pool house. I mean, Jamie's lair. So there's two rooms. There's the pool house, and then there's that bonus room. That's the other room, Nate. The pool house is the detached one that's closer to the pool itself, and then the bonus room was that one that's like closer to the actual house. Like, there's that side door everybody came in from college group. It's the elements around it. It's not rallies. Oh god, don't make me bring up that story, bro. About how my dad like did the same thing. He freaked out when we went to rallies. The one in Lomita off of like Narbonne and Lomita Boulevard. That's another crazy story. And just so there's some context, you guys, our parents are like boomers. You see, my parents had me late. My parents had me late. Do you know my dad was born? My dad was born 1951. They had my brother and I like 10 years late. I should be Gen X. I shouldn't be a millennial. I should be like 43, not 33. I mean, they had problems getting pregnant, so like, you know, when they finally had us, it was because like things worked out. Like, it wasn't like they waited. Yeah, my dad was born 51, bro. My dad's as old as some of my friends' grandparents. like technically I should be a Gen Xer, not a millennial. But so with that being said, I hope that paints a picture. My parents were like post World War II children, the boomers. So like they raised us like super strict, man. I mean, there was like no lenience. Like I remember like all my friends that had the Gen X parents were like, I remember them being so much more lenient with their kids than my parents. And that's what I mean is that like there's a reason why our parents were so strict like that. Yeah, they were like old school, like, you know, old school, like raised old school ways kind of thing, and they like brought us up the same way. I was on Western Lameda. That was right down the street from me. Oh yeah, was it Western? Not Narbonne. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't Narbonne, it was Western. Yeah, Narbonne is like on the corner. There's like the Popeyes there now, right? Yeah, not Narbonne, it's Western. Right down the street from me, dude. That was the closest rallies to us in the South Bay. Now the closest rallies now is on Rosecrans in Gardena, right? Rosecrans and Crenshaw in Gardena. I love rallies. How long ago was that? Same era, 2007. He couldn't let us get fast food. My mom was born in 1958. My mom was born in 58. My mom was in 55. I do feel like Gen X sometimes. You have two moms. I met my dad in 58. Right, there you go. Call when you get there. Yeah, oh my gosh. Dude, I honestly thought Rallies was better than most of the fast food places. Seriously. I honestly thought that Rallies was better than, like, dude, that Rallies was always phenomenal. Pete, Neil, I mean, don't you guys think? I remember eating there and like thinking the food was so good. Like everything was always hot and fresh. I remember always just I never had a bad meal from that Rallies. It was always good. So when they closed it down, I was like really bummed. And they turned to a drive-through Starbucks. Like, we need more. Come on. I apologize in advance. I'm jet-lagged. That Rallies opened up my senior year. I hate jet lag. They advertised in the green and gold. Sorry, I'm not a Rallies fan. Oh, Neil's not a Rallies fan. Anyways, every time I went there, it was always good. I used to get there. I forgot what they call it, but it was like their version of a Western bacon cheeseburger. I'd always get that, and then they're like, what were those fries that they like? They still sell them, but like, what's the name? It's like ranch cheese sauce and like bacon bits. I used to get that, and then their version of like the double Western. So good. Oh, fully loaded. That's what it's called. Yeah. I had to go to Lakewood to go there. Yeah, the closest one to us right now is the one off Crenshaw and Rosecrans. But anyways, the story about, because Carlton was brought up being a little cryptic about the elements around there. So he like didn't want us going to rallies. We said we were gonna go to rallies, and he like didn't want us to go there because he thought it was like the hood. He's like, people were getting shot down the street from rallies. They're robbing people and everything. He thought like, he thought that rallies was like the hood. Road trip, let's go to rallies. Bro, honestly, like, Wilmington, Narbonne, Lameda, Harbor City, I don't know. I don't think that's really the hood. Like, I'm not really worried about those neighborhoods. I mean, to me, the only place I would not be caught, like, Like, I wouldn't be caught walking in, like, Huntington Park at night. Like, those areas don't really bother me that much. But, like, the place you not catch me walking at night is Huntington Park. That's when I mean the hood, I think of, like, Huntington Park. Lamita was pretty much the hood. It was next to Harbor City. Lamita's like Gardena. It's like not as nice as Torrance, I guess you could say, but it's not like the hood. I wouldn't say it's even like, I wouldn't say it's a hood. I mean, Lamita's just a city that's closer to the hood. It's like not really like a rough area itself. Yep, man, when I took you home from Dragon Force, bro, the wheel turn, you took Western the whole way. Yeah, that was... I used to live near the Strip, so that's why I said it. What, the one by Panda Express? Isn't that Harbor City? When you pass Western, or is that still Lamita? But anyways, yeah. He was like telling us to not go to rallies, and he was like, I'm not saying rallies is bad. It's the elements around it. And that's how he literally said that. It's the elements around it. Jack in the Box is the border. That was my bad, man. Couldn't find the freeway. Speaking of that Jack in the Box. Yeah, speaking of that Jack in the Box, who remembers when that Jack in the Box was doing 3 tacos for 99 cents? So you know how Jack in the Box tacos have always... Are they still 99 cents for 2 tacos? That one on the corner of Western and PCH, they used to do 3 tacos for 99 cents. It's convoluted. Like, literally after passing Western, you jump in the Harbor City. I lived at 252nd Street, past Lamina Boulevard, Western Avenue intersection. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but I remember, excuse me. I remember that Jack in the Box doing 3 tacos for 99 cents. Speaking of Jack in the Box tacos, Carlton, you remember when remember when we thought remember when we first like were told, dude, you gotta try Jack in the Box tacos with ranch? Like, you gotta dip the Jack in the Box taco in the ranch. Do you remember that? That was like 2007, 2008. That guy David Taryn's friend was like, I know it sounds gross, but you gotta try it. I was like, I love ranch, I love tacos, but together it just sounds gross. To this day, I still dip my Jack in the Box tacos in the Jack in the Box ranch when I get them. It's like a combo. It's the grossest thing to people who've never had it. I'm telling you. But it's so good. I remember when Carl's Jr. was relatively affordable. Price is so whack now I had to go to Jack. Nah, it's tasty. Okay, so you like it. You liked it with the ranch, don't you? Pete? Is that what you're saying? You like the Jack in the Box tacos with ranch? It's so good. I dipped the I dipped the Jack in the Box tacos in the ranch packet. Dip. I still eat tacos with ranch too. You know what I like doing? I like getting the speaking of Carl, I like getting the Western bacon cheeseburger, and then I'll take some ranch and I'll add it. The mix of the barbecue and the ranch together on it. Wow, awesome. From Jack in the Box only, yeah. I don't eat anybody else's tacos with ranch, only Jack in the Box. There's just something about those tacos with ranch is amazing. Should we try to should we see if we can get to level 10? What should we try to get to, man? Oh my gosh. Wait, whoops. What was that? Whoops. I just accidentally hit sleep mode. Be back later, ticket duty. Okay, see you in a bit, Pete. Speaking of Carl's, you know how they have the big Carl double cheeseburger? They now have something called the really big Carl. I like to try out. Probably limited time. It's 3 patties instead of 2. Oh my goodness, bro. Is Pete a cop? No, he's security. Freaking A, man. Oh, you open the doors. Hey, we got it. Sweet. If I stopped chatting, it's because I fell asleep. Okay, no problem, man. Okay, I know it's getting late for you. Oh man, I thought I timed it. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude. Ah. Oh my gosh. Ah. There we go. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Gosh, we're almost there, dude. I'm just trying to get to phase 10. I'd say let's make our goal phase 10. Gotta get to phase 10. Even with saves. Dude, that is getting hard, my man. Oh my gosh. That is not easy. Not easy. Not easy at all, man. Definitely hard. But it's still a fun game, though. I like it. It's hard, but it's fun. Oh, nice. Yes. There we go. Phase 8. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Back. No tickets yet. Good, good, good. Good. No tickets means slow day. We are now on phase 8, Peter. Trying to get to phase 10. Oh, man. Nope. Just means Tuesday's toe rattled. Some people, they'll get lax again. Ooh. Yep. Fucking where they shouldn't be, right? Oh man, come on. What just happened there? Who hit me? What the heck was that? Sega. Oh, no, wrong developer. Oh my gosh. Busted. We can do this. Yes, we can. Wow. That was a little sweaty right there. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Bro. By the way, as a reminder, we got new sound alerts on Twitch through either channel point redemption or the sound alerts panel under the video. By the way, don't forget your power bar. No one's yet. Power bar. Powerball. What's the Powerball? All I see is hammer, and the controls are hammer, unused, add credits, options menu. Oh, you mean the lotto. Like, not like in the game. Freaking A. 1.2 billion. Wow. Could you imagine? What would you guys do with $1.2 billion if you won? What would you do? I would invest. I would not spend it. I mean, I'd spend on some stuff. I'd buy a house, but then like the rest, I would invest for sure. There we go. Like, I would buy, like, there's, like, immediate things I would buy, such as, like, a house, a new car, pay off loans, bills. But then the rest would be, like, invest. Like stuff we've been wanting, like necessities, like a house. Allie's loans and like that's the rest. Like no need to go like buy a $500 million house, right? Like spend half of it in one place. Oh my gosh. Pay my loan, invest, get a home. Yep. Yep. I would buy a lot of Jack in the Box tacos. Oh, he just saved me. You would, yep. Got me down to a science. Dude, I feel like they're running faster, man. Oh my goodness, man. They're moving so fast now. You have like no time to like pivot and climb a ladder. Then they just like T-bone you, bro. Wait, where the frick did that guy come from? Yes. Okay, phase 10. It's our last phase, you guys. Let's end it with a bang, shall we? Oh, okay. Never mind. Beetle bat and boo. Beetle bat and boo. Gosh, the desk is so warm over here, man. My PC just generates so much heat. Oh my gosh. Dude, we are so close, man. I mean, we're so close just to phase 10. Has anybody actually done 100 levels of this thing, man? This is just so chaotic, bro. I never played this version of the game. Yeah, it's... I never played this version either until tonight, really. Boom. Whoa. I mean, I only knew if there was a versus Wrecking Crew just based on our Google Sheets that we've been documenting every Mario game in existence. Every Mario game that's playable. Dude, come on. We're so close. We are so close, if you please. Meow. We are so close, if you yes, please. Right? Is that how it goes? Yes. All right. All right, so we beat phase 10. We got the phase 10. We're on phase 11. I'm sorry, we're on phase 11 now, but we beat phase 10. Let's call it quits there. I would say at this point we've experienced pretty much what the game actually is, right? At this point, there's not really much anymore other than just like terrain differences. It looks like the coin level is getting harder, but first it was those like locker. I call it locker bay. Looks like a locker bay door. Locker bay looking things, and then it upgraded to the cinder block wall, the light gray. I'm guessing after that, those bonus coin levels are gonna be the dark gray ones. So I can only imagine that's going to be the difference. But so I would say we've pretty much played enough to experience what the game is like. I mean, with arcade-like games, there's only so much you can do, right? You know, there's not really like a campaign, a point A to B. It's just like you keep playing until you either glitch the game out or get the highest score you can, right? So with games like this, yeah, there's leeway. I don't want to get to 100 levels. Not this way. This save and load thing, doing it this way with the Arcade Archives version, is just going to take too long. So I would say based on what we did, that counts as being the game, right? Let's just say we stop at 10. Our next game on the Mario list, pull it up right here. Beats franchises to play through. I would say yes. 11, 4, 2, 2. Okay, our next game is Wrecking Crew on the NES. So is it further down? Where's it at? Ice Climbers, Mario Bros, Sight Bike, Metroid, Dr. Mario. Wrecking Crew, right here. Here we go. Wrecking Crew. So it looks like Versus Wrecking Crew came out in 1984. And Wrecking Crew on the NES version came out 85. Now, let me see. Difference between Wrecking Crew and 3DS Wrecking Crew. Let's see. Wrecking Crew is a 1984 arcade game for the Verse system, VS system, and is the first game of the Wrecking Crew series. Let's read up on it. Unlike its 1985 console sequel, see, they're calling it a sequel. They're not calling it a port. They're calling it a sequel. The game is focused more on competitive play and less puzzle-oriented. It features a simultaneous two-player mode in which the opposing player is seen on the other side of the construction wall. A port of Versus Wrecking Crew for the Arcade Archives series was released for the Nintendo Switch on May 2020. Wrecking Crew is the second game and namesake installment of the series of the same name. It was released in 1985 for the Family Computer, aka Famicom, in Japan, and later that year for the Nintendo Entertainment System, aka the NES, in North America, eventually making it to Europe in 1987. Wrecking Crew was released on the Wii's, Nintendo 3DS's, and Wii U's Virtual Console. It follows the Verse system version of the game called Versus Wrecking Crew, not the previous year. In both games, the player controls Mario, player 2 is Luigi, working on a demolition site. The goal is to break down all the walls in each phase. However, this version is more focused on the puzzle platformer aspect and removed competitive play entirely, as there is no simultaneous two-player mode. Unlike the arcade version, this game also features a design mode where players can make their own Wrecking Crew phases. The game has the ability to save those custom phases. However, the required peripherals, the keyboard and data recorder accessories, were released only in Japan. Let's see. Players can select any of the 100 phases to start on, excluding the bonus stages. As the player tries to break all the walls with their hammer, yada yada yada. So yeah, I guess Is it I mean, is it different? It's a different game, right? They're like two different games. It's calling it a sequel. Trying to see the difference. NES has two exclusive enemies. Eggplant Man, 4-man Spike. Spike replaces Luigi in the main game, but Luigi is still second player. Yeah, it seems like a different game, honestly. Very cool. Yeah, we'll play it. Of course. We're gonna play it. I'll consider it a different game. Not just a port. But anyways, you guys, so I'm gonna end it here tonight. Yeah. We didn't get a chance to play any Call of Duty, but that's okay. We had fun playing versus Wrecking Crew and talking about stuff happening to me as a teenager growing up with my parents getting mad at me. So yeah, maybe we'll be back tomorrow. If not, it'll be next week. But yeah, our next game on the Mario list is Wrecking Crew on the NES, which we do have on the Nintendo Switch Online, which is good. We don't need to buy anything, don't need to set up anything on emulation. And this version of Wrecking Crew on the NES has quick save, quick load. So I don't know, maybe we can try to shoot for 100 phases on the NES version. We'll see. Looks fun. But yeah, I want to thank Neil on Twitch for coming out. Appreciate it, man. Sorry if the channel name looked a little different. I don't know if you're still here, Neil, but yeah, I changed the name back to my original channel name, Jamie V Long. You know, we went through various versions, right? Jamie V Long to Karis Gaming to Long Gaming to Long TTV. Back to Jamie Long. Keep it sweet, keep it simple, keep it short. Short, simple, sweet, I guess. It's not that short, but keep it simple. Jamie V Long. Also, the good thing about that is it's also continuity. See, a lot of my game accounts across multiple consoles have always been Jamie V Long. So like I think on Xbox Xbox Live Arcade, Xbox Live, that's my account. On PlayStation Network, that's my account. So I'm just trying to keep it continuity and, you know, keep TTV out of my name. Only because I don't just stream on Twitch, I stream on YouTube, so I don't want to make it a long TTV exclusive kind of thing. But also, I don't know, TTV at the end of my name just, I don't know, I guess I didn't like it that much. So anyways, back to Jamie V Long. So yeah, if you were confused, Neil, it's because of that. Not a completely new streamer, it's me, just same me, just different, back to my original channel name. Nate, Pete, Carlton, Yusuf, everybody on YouTube, thanks for coming out, guys. Appreciate the support, appreciate hanging out, good conversations, good talks. Appreciate the support. Remember, you guys, giving a thumbs up. Which, by the way, if you can, and for those watching on YouTube, one way of supporting the stream is giving a thumbs up to the live stream. If you're already followed, then your viewership is all I can ask for. You lurking and hanging out while I stream. If you're on YouTube and you're not following and you like the channel, hey, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. If you're on Twitch and you're watching the stream and you like what you see, give it a follow. It's free. Again, we'll try to be back tomorrow. Other ways you could support me is I'm on TikTok, right? I got a gaming TikTok account. All those socials are on the Twitch channel, my YouTube channel. By following me on TikTok would be great. For those on Twitch who watch me on Twitch but don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, hey, one way you can help out is to subscribe on YouTube. Stuff like that. I got an Instagram. If you guys know, I post a lot of pictures, reels, stuff like that too on Instagram. So there's a lot of other various ways you can help out and support me. Also, we got a Discord, you guys. So feel free to use the Discord as much as you want. It's there for you to use, to chat, to hang out, to post stuff, send stuff to me. Send stuff for chat so everybody can see what you're up to and what interests you. Spark conversations in Discord. But yeah, again, with that being said, everybody enjoy the rest of your night. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll probably